BMW's color-changing cars shown at the CES.
It's crazy. That car looks white right now.
Oh, it's this. It's this. Okay. So they did this with like e-ink paneling on it, which I think is just the coolest use of e-ink technology because it's a special kind of screen or film, I want to say, that can change between two colors. Is that super impressive? Yeah, actually, I would say that it is. I mean, it's only monochrome now, but TVs were only monochrome. All I'm saying is, when this stuff gets consumer grade and maybe has color, it's gonna make for some really sick Monster Hunter cosplays with some genuinely awful rainbow pigment aesthetics. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus! My name is Lumo and today we are looking at r/BlackMagic Tomfoolery, a subreddit dedicated to things that defy explanation, are confusing, awe-inspiring, and all around cool as heck. Let's just get right into it. A lightning bolt guided to the ground. Oh, come on. That's a big pole. That's, God. Lightning is cool because it makes sense when it happens. Like, it's got some very science behind it. It's a very logic thing. It go boom. I just think it looks neat. I think how electricity interacts with our world and the atmosphere is just cool. It's just cool. And like they were very clearly guiding it with either like a kite or like a pole or something because you can see like a black line going up on the left. But oh god, it's just so cool. Self-balancing cube. Okay, so if I understand correctly, this is a combination of a gyroscope and two motors basically putting out enough centrifugal force on either side to keep things stable. It has something that'll read out like, hey, I'm tilting this way, this degree is tilting this way, this degrees, and it does its best to adjust. It doesn't really seem to care about momentum. But this is just like really good circuitry, really good understanding of mechanical physics and energy conversion, and it's neat. It's just neat. It's just cool. Look, these are things that I could never imagine doing for the life of me. I can lie to you in my video games all I want. I can do some smoke and mirrors. But if you ask me to do anything in the physical world like this, I can't. I just can't. This is just cool. They jump. Okay. Now that's cool. That's neat. I'm assuming there's some level of like fishing wire or hidden wires behind it, but it is just cool. There's this one artist who I follow on Twitter. I forget their name, but they do a lot of paper doll stuff, and like this reminds me of it, and I think it's just super cool and fun and cute. This waving geometric pattern. Look, all I'm saying is our minds might not be equipped to handle colors out of space. They might be, but I think we've got more proof that we can't rather than that we can. I love and hate illusions like this. I rock back and forth while I record Kalbus. It's not a matter of nerves, it's a matter of comfort. I find the motion genuinely enthralling, but it is making this image absolutely lose its mind. Like, it is going with the proximity of my head to the monitor, and it's, oh god, it's messing with me. The fact that we can be fooled by simple colors makes me concerned about what we might find in the deep darkness of space. Very realistic 3D toilet. Well, I imagine most 3D toilets are realistic. Yeah, this is just a wonderful chalk drawing, I think. This, you guys won't be able to hear it. Like, this is a wonderful chalk drawing, and you won't be able to hear this. But there's some, like, genuinely awful mashup going on between that one song that everyone puts O2 from Belling and the Franks in, and some weird piano piece. And that's the real BlackMagic Tomfoolery, because it actually just stunned me silent for about, I don't know, I want to say 20 seconds trying to identify what tab was playing music besides this one. Wonderful art. Well done. I like the fact that the toilet paper roll is a CVS receipt, but please, better music. May the force be with you. All right, blow out the Firesticks, yeah? Oh, yeah! Look, the dynamics of air are very interesting, and I'm not saying that airbending is real, but I'm saying we don't know what's up in those mountains in several countries. Could be airbenders. They might just come down and have regular kids, and then go back up to the mountains, you know? That's a weird. I've just said airbenders are real and they repopulate like cuckoo birds. So that's where we're at today. Anyway, this is cool, and I'm gonna try it next time I have a birthday. Just moving in a straight line. Oh my god, is this the one where it's undulating lines that make a circle? Yes, yes it is. So every last ball, so long as it remains equidistant to the other balls, will make a circle or will make an equilateral shape. And unlike the shapes in your mind, this takes no effort to rotate. So basically, if you track the middle ball, you'll notice that it's just going left and right, and all of the other balls are just following their lines, but it creates the illusion of a circle rolling around, anchored to the center, which, cool as heck. Look, there's so many optical illusions we can play with our minds because our minds do their best to fill in the blanks. And I think it's just really cool, I think it's really neat that our mind does that and that we know how to kind of take advantage of it. Amazing 3D time tunnel in Hangzhou, China. Okay, so this is neat. Okay, so I think this might be perspective from the camera, but that one with the line of stars that came down, that didn't see, it seems like it warps from the back of the tunnel to give the illusion of the star field moving down, but just, oh my god, there's so much weird stuff that has to go behind this. So I had a coworker and a friend at my last place, before the place I currently work. One of her close relatives, I think it was, made the file format specifically for planetariums to have the dome projection and to encode video in that dome projection. There is more than just a really cool display going on here. There is so much just absolute weird crap that has to go on in the background to make this kind of technology work that it is enthralling. I think it's cool as heck. I want to visit this at some point. Guard Trick Explanade. Okay, so there's the flick. Are we gonna see it in slow motion? Yes. So the flick hits. Oh! Okay, so that's how that works. I figured it was just going back into the sleeve. No, that's good. That's good. That's good sleight of hand. Sleight of hand is a skill that I don't possess, so I respect so much anyone who can do it. Seizure warning, everybody. Yeah, so nothing is actually moving, but because of the method of shifting colors, it seems like it is. It also seems like I'm going to have a seizure if I look at this for any longer. Oh god, my eyes hurt looking at that. Yeah, either way, very cool effect. Probably has something to do with the red-blue shift. Dust particles look like water bubbles due to vibration. That's really cool. So I guess air is just getting trapped in congealed pockets of dust, I'm guessing? I don't know what's actually going on here, but there's a lot of weird stuff that happens when you vibrate surfaces, like specific frequencies of sand on, I think it is glass tables or metal tables, will arrange the sand into very specific wave patterns. So maybe something like that's happening here. I don't know. I'm not a dust air bubbleologist. I'm not science. I can't tell you. Lemongrass tea. Bubbles stay still while contents spin. That's weird. I don't like that. That's unsettling. It's a little bit uncanny. I don't understand what's going on here. Oh, the comments have an explanation. It's because the Earth is spinning, but the bubbles didn't know that. All right, that's out. I don't know much about science, but I can't confirm if bottom comment under it. I'm a scientist. Can confirm this is true. So that's the official explanation from NASA, I'm assuming. These color-changing squares. Oh, I know this. Okay. All of these three squares are the exact same color. This is color theory. This is so cool. So this is basically a contrast shift. So because it is going from an area of low contrast to high contrast, it makes its color appear different to our eyes, when in reality, it is simply the fact that it is more defined against its background that causes us to perceive it in a different shade. So because it's in the dark, it becomes lighter because we are seeing the difference in shades. In the midtones, it just remains a flat gray, but in the white, we see it as darker because we see its surroundings as being brighter. It's a weird, I'm not sure if it's our eyes adjusting or simply perception or some kind of trick on our mind, But that's how it works, and you can do some really cool effects with that in art. It's super neat. And that's all the time we have for today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, maybe share this with a friend if you think they could enjoy some good old-fashioned black magic tomfoolery. If you want more r/black magic tomfoolery, there'll be another one popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds. But until then, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.